is no need to fear. Underdog is here.
Time again for the Underdog Show, starring that champion of champions, Underdog.
When criminals in this world appear and break the laws that they should fear and frighten all who see or hear, the cry goes up both far and near for Underdog. 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 Speed of lightning, roar of thunder, hiding all who love or plunder. Underdog. Underdog.
Simon Bar Sinister had invented a new machine to make people laugh so hard they wouldn't want to vote.
It works. You're too happy to vote. Simon says stop laughing. Oh, come, we shall use it on the people. Then when everybody is laughing too hard to vote, you and I will vote for me, and I'll be elected dictator.
And so, my friends, this is a very serious matter, and,
Simon says laugh.
therefore, we should all...
This is my masterpiece. But now comes the most delicate moment.
I'm the president of this bank, gentlemen, and I say that we should all...
And a short time later, Sweet Polly Purebred was out on the street interviewing voters.
Are you going to vote for Simon Bar Sinister?
I wouldn't vote for him if he was the last man on earth.
And you, sir, for whom are you going to vote?
Vote? I'm having too good a time to bother voting.
Isn't that strange? How about... Are you going to vote?
Me?
What is going on here? Oh, I might have known. Simon Bar Sinister.
Simon says laugh.
I must tell Underdog. Underdog! Simon did it! He's using a gun that makes people laugh so hard they won't vote against him.
There are millions of voters. He can't shoot them all. If it looks like he's going to, then give me a call.
Boss, you can't shoot all the voters. There's millions of them.
You're right. We'll have to go into mass production. There, millions of my magic Ticklefeathers. We'll dump them all over the land and have everybody laughing. Simon says, laugh! Laugh!
It took some time, but was worth the wait. The Leaning Tower is standing straight.
Underdog! Simon Bar Sinister has dumped his Ticklefeathers on the whole country. Everyone is laughing and no one will vote. You must do something.
When the country's in trouble, I am not slow. It's hip, 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 and away we go.
The whole country is laughing so hard, no one will vote. Now, you and I will cast 2 votes and elect me dictator.
Those 2 votes you will not cast. Underdog is here at last.
Yes, Simon. Underdog will stop you. You'll never get elected dictator.
Simon says, laugh!
Hold on, Simon. This is no laughing matter, and I will...
Simon says, laugh!
Will the Ticklefeather tickle Underdog? And if he starts laughing, who can stop Simon? The answers lie ahead in our next exciting episode.
Attention. Sergeant in charge reporting, sir.
Bully! Now, saddle up and we'll go after those Indians.
Begging the colonel's pardon, but I think...
Think! You're in the army, Sergeant. You're not supposed to think. Regulation 3X705 expressly forbids it. Now, saddle up. Now, Sergeant, what is it these Indians have been doing?
Well, they robbed the army arsenal, said we stole their buffalo, so they were stealing our buffalo guns.
Terrible!
Then they stole the clothes right off folks' backs, said we stole their buffalo, so they were stealing back the skins.
An outrage! I, Colonel Ticklefeather, will put a stop to this. How many of these Indians are there? 1,000? 2? 5,000?
2.
2,000, eh? Well, now...
No, sir. Just 2. T-O-O. 2.
What? That's preposterous. I was sent all the way out here to capture 2 Indians.
But these ain't just regular Indians, Colonel.
Nonsense. Regulation 5236J reads, Indians are Indians. Charge! We're being attacked!
No, it's just them regulation Indians sending us a message. It says, Colonel, go home.
And at that very moment, those 2 brave braves, Ruffled Feather and Running Board, were having a powwow about the colonel.
You send a message to Colonel? You hid a message? Oh, you hit him with message. Oopie-doopie. What him do? Him still coming. Phooey. Got him be stopped. You got him planned? No good. Hurt him our fists on his face. Moon rocket. You make him Colonel Man in Moon. You genius.
The problem for the brave braves was to get the colonel into the moon rocket. Immediately they began work on the first step of an intricate plan.
Aha! A detour sign. An obvious Indian trick. Prepare to charge.
Well, now, Colonel, I'm not sure we ought to...
Enough! The Army requires blind obedience. Charge!
Well, I'm sure enough blind obedient now, sir. Can't see a thing.
Never fear when you're with me, Sergeant. I've already found a handy tunnel.
Yes, the tunnel was handy indeed. The other end of it only being finished at that very moment by Ruffled Feather and Running Board.
We bring him rocket up here so Colonel walk in. Ooh, we bring him Colonel down there to moon rocket. How we do that?
Look there, Sergeant. Real Indian root beer. Bully. Come, I'll stand you to a drink. Forget our difference in rank. What did he say?
Him say back room reserved for Army.
Wonderful. Come along, Sergeant. We'll just...
They ought to get that first step fixed. It's a mite long.
A lucky fall, Sergeant. There is the Indian's teepee. Charge! Let me out. It's against regulation 4082B. No locking bigwigs in wigwams. What did he say?
Him say, charge!
In New York City, it was a day like all days, filled with those events that alter and change the course of history. The sun came up, Men prepared for work. Children got ready for school. And then, disaster struck. An anonymous phone call tipped off police that the Brooklyn Bridge had been stolen. It was true. Where the magnificent bridge once stood, there was nothing but water. Water everywhere. The huge city came to a standstill. Police were baffled. Commentators commented. And at City Hall, great men in solemn conclave met.
Gentlemen, there is only one criminal clever enough to steal the Brooklyn Bridge. The Fox.
The Fox?
The Fox.
The Fox.
And only one person in the whole world with enough skill and experience to catch the Fox. And that is the Hunter. The Hunter is intelligent, always on his toes, wide awake.
I thought my clever. I see somebody's dinging my dingo, ringing my ringer, clanging the clingo. Come in, son. Come in, out here. Oh, that's the phone. Well, this is the Hunter, son. Have nose, will hunt. What's that? Somebody stole the Brooklyn Bridge. Well, I need the facts, son. Us detectives got to have the facts. Now, where was it last seen? Can you describe it? Approximate value? Well, relax, son. The Hunter's on the job. Brave, courageous, wide awake.
Nothing like a head start, Hunter.
One side, son.
Listen, friend, you look like a smart operator, so I'm going to let you in on a real deal, friend, a real deal. How would you like to buy a first-class bridge?
Don't bother me. I'm on a big case.
But believe me, you never know when you're going to need a bridge. Comes in handy for crossing rivers and lakes.
Can't you understand? I'm busy. Busy, you understand. Haven't got time to fuss with buying any bridges. A clue. It's wet down there. Fella could drown. So could a gal. Now, I better speak to the mayor about putting a bridge across there. Now, I'll just nose around here and see what clues I can pick up.
Meanwhile, the Fox is still trying to turn the bridge into cash. He is so busy talking that he fails to notice the approach of Officer Flynn Flanagan.
Just a minute there.
Good morning to you, officer.
Never mind the blarney now. Where's your permit?
Permit?
Your permit. You can't peddle bridges without a permit. Now, let's have it.
Well,
the Fox!
Cheers. Yikes, and away!
Trapped.
The Hunter was hot on the trail and about to bridge the gap between himself and the wily Fox.
Hold it, son. Hold it, I say. Now, you wily, clever criminal, where's that bridge?
Hunter, you've done it again, that you have. The Fox and the bridge. Oh, how can we ever repay you?
Well, yeah. Well, think nothing of it, son. $10,000 from the mayor will be just fine.
Who is that brave, wide-awake hero?
Me boy, that is the Hunter.
Simon had shot a Ticklefeather at Underdog to make him helpless with laughter.
It's just plain silly, don't you see? Your feather will not tickle me.
Now everybody is helping. No one can stop us. We'll both vote for me. There. 2 votes for Simon Bar Sinister for dictator. No votes for anybody else. Therefore, I have legally been elected dictator. Everybody has to do what the dictator says.
Yeah, but who you gonna dictate to? Everybody's laughing.
Simple. I'll make them stop laughing. I'll use my vacuum gun. Bring me a banker, a builder, a chef, and, oh yes, sweet Polly Purebred. Simon says, stop laughing. I have legally been elected dictator. You must do exactly as I say, or I'll have you thrown in prison. You, banker, bring me all the money in the bank. You, builder, build me a great palace. You, chef, make me the most marvelous meals in the world. And you, sweet Polly, put on a spectacular TV show for my entertainment.
Yes, oh, dictator.
Well, get going. Nothing can stop me. Whee! And entertainment.
Do the bongo congo. First you form a line, rocking to the rhythm makes you feel so fine. Now you form a circle, take a turn inside. You'll find bongo congo like a circus ride.
But where was Underdog?
I've been laughing loud and long. Now I must find out what's going on.
Quickly, his X-ray vision and computer brain told him what was happening. And being a true hero, he instantly sprang into action.
Do the bongo congo. First you form a line, rocking to the rhythm makes you feel so fine. Underdog!
There's no need to fear. Underdog is here.
But Underdog, we have to do what Simon says. He was legally elected.
No, he was not. Please take note. Simon isn't registered to vote.
That's right. Simon and Cad weren't registered, and therefore their votes don't count. We don't have to do what Simon says anymore. He wasn't legally elected.
I'll take back all this money.
I'll tear down the palace.
What's going on here? Where's my Ticklefeather gun? Now you, Simon says, laugh. No.
Then Underdog, using his atomic breath, blew all the tickle feathers right off the face of the earth. And once more, people said,
Look, in the sky. It's a plane.
It's a bird.
It's a frog!
A frog?
Not plane, nor bird, nor even frog. It's just little old me. Underdog.